Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're underway from the bank. Rasheen Ali on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Second down. Here's Lamar. Throw to the left side, finds Wester. He's going to be hit there, and they're going to take him out of bounds after a gain of 11. That's going to set up a Ravens first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
This time they forced the incompletion. Defense was ready after he got him on that last snap. Now it's second down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Right side, quick pass, complete. And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch. So give him one on that short completion.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9. At the Lions' 47-yard line.
Just a yard on that catch, so second and 9 coming up. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the second down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. They read that screen perfectly. Interception! Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Lions are finally stopped on the return. They'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
First and 10. At the 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Throwing on second. Goff.
22-yard line.
Looking for something, but the defense makes the play first, dropping him at the 27. Travis Jones. And that sets up third and 15 to go.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Third down run by Gibbs. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. Fourth down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up fourth down.
Fourth down, Goff throwing. Catch made left side by Laporta. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, Well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Lester's got it. Brought to the ground finally after a gain of about 17 yards. And that's going to bring up a Ravens first down. Like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And the hit's going to separate him from that football. Incomplete. Not surprising to find a defender in the area there over the middle challenging that one, partner. It's second down.
Second and 10.
Lamar's going to keep this one. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here he goes, third and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
If you keep it stats, that's now 0 for 2 on keeping drives going, and hopefully not an indicator of what's to come. You know, you don't convert on third down. You're not only playing against your opponents, you start playing with your own psyche as well.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. And this one is launched downfield. Had it for a moment, but the hit jars it loose. Fortunate, Brock, that it did too, because that would have been a big strike otherwise. Instead, just second down. First play of the drive, Brock, you always tell me that's always the start of a new battle, and defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable third down after lack of execution on first.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
The tackle by Trenton Simpson.
Offense going audible this time.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third
We go play action with Goff. Firing quick, but he is still hit as he let that one go. Good work by the defender affecting that pass. It's going to bring around fourth down.
You and I know, Kate, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that column.
They'll go for it. Goff. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On first and 10, it's Henry. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Jackson throwing here. He's got Andrews. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. We finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now an inside give to Hill. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Extra man in the secondary for the Lions on his third down. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it fourth down.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses. But not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Now here's Lamar. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Screen here for Gibbs. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
To pass now on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. Has a hole left, room to run. The 30. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
Sam Laporta, a 74-yard gain.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the pistol, it's Gibbs. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Off on 2nd down. Throw is caught. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to call some back. They make it 3rd and short.
It's a gain of 11, and it's 3rd down.
Going with an alternate play here. Off now on 3rd down. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
4th down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Goff working from the pistol. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
This is Henry to start the drive. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Running once more with Henry. Taken down, but not before he picks up 11 on the play. That is good for Baltimore 1st down.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Jackson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. This one's set up for Lamar. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
19-yard line.
3rd and long for him here. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And they get the first on a 3rd and 13. What a call to extend this drive.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the pistol, Henry. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Working on 2nd down. Jackson buying some time left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still blocked not enough to avoid 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Setting him on the dime. Tackles with what looks to be about 3 yards. That's enough. Fresh set of downs coming their way. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Looking to throw, Jackson. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. All right, this is a little bit odd. I think in most spots we'd expect to see them decline the call, take the lost yards and down.
All I can think of here is they've got some extreme confidence, maybe hubris in their defense to make a similar type of play, but just tack on even more negative yards lost.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Now it's Jackson. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard
back to
line.
throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
10 yards to go.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. There's the miss. They're going to force him out of play with a gain of about 12. That's going to set up a Ravens 1st down.
They call 3rd downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. He has it at the 5! And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout, and they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Loop knocks it through. And our first half ends with 3 points. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. And they'll pitch it out to him. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. He'll drop him after. Looks like about a 3-yard pickup. And it is first down Detroit.
Kate, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained it for minimal yardage. But it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
Off to the air now. And he will not find the connection on the other end there. Incompletion sets up second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On second down, Goff got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions.
Detroit.
Jameson Williams, a 47-yard strike. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. They jump ahead by 4.
Ravens 3.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Ali to return it. Making some progress here. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it's such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A draw now. This is Henry. This is going to be good for a new set of downs. In the end, about 16 yards on that play.
Well, they sold it like it was a pass, and by they, I mean everybody involved at the line of scrimmage. Great job by that O-line, the quarterback, everyone making it look like a pass, and then a huge burst for a chunk run.
He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Another run for Henry. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Run drawn up here for Lamar. They put a stop to that design keeper, but not before he picks up 5. That was enough for the first.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
This is Henry on second. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Oh, it's nearly intercepted. Either way, he was breaking up that throw, Brock. He wanted the pick, but can't hang on. It hits the ground, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Big strike here to Williams. This is going to be a big gain, Brock. He's tackled after about 21 yards. And that's going to be a Lions first down.
First down, Lions.
Now Goff. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
First down, Detroit.
Goff back to throw. Another one caught by St. Brown. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Pass and catch got him 7. Let's see where they go now on 2nd and 3. Throwing is gone. He brings it in. And this drive isn't done yet, Brock. He's got enough to push them to a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Looking to throw. Goff. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And across the line he goes. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 4-yard score.
The kicker on for the
Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Ali to return it. And in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Just one tick left now in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Lamar. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw it. Look is there, but so is a defender. That hit forces the drop. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's going to be brought down back at the 13-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson.
And that's going to leave this offense facing a 4th and forever 22.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Goff working from the pistol. Makes the catch. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Running a pistol look now. 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. This might be the one that puts it away. Touchdown, Lions. Jahmyr Gibbs brought one back earlier and now takes one across. Bates now for the point after. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And the lead now up to 18 points.
21. Ravens 3.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Ali to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Talk about an explosive start to this drive. 35 yards. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. He rolls to his right. Look at him improvise this ahead. And they take him down as he goes out. Now let's check on this penalty. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Now Jackson. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. I'll have to go avoid the pick, Brock, but they're still playing behind the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Caught quickly on the slant. And brought to the ground as they hit him big on that play, Brock. It looks like they're marking the gain at about 25 yards. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. All set now. 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
The design run. Jackson keeping it. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
Jackson to throw on 2nd.
at the 7-yard line.
Brought in. And stopped at the 1. All right, so they're going to have to get that final yard. They're going to have to earn it. 1st and goal.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
This one left for Lamar. And he gets in. Touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, Big Rock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
The Ravens look like they got it back, and they did! Two-score game, gotta get yourself additional opportunities somehow, and that right there, that's a huge one. Feel like they absolutely now have to translate this into points.
They really do, and not just make it a one-possession game. As you've taught me, Kate, how do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time, partner.
One possession at a time, one play at a time, one bite at a time to the very end.
Forced out to his right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Detroit.
I got to believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick. It was a pick six.
That one right down the middle. And their lead now up to 19 points. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Ali to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Now it's Lamar. Gets this to Bateman. He's going to be taken down. Play goes for about 10 yards. And that's going to bring up a Ravens first down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. We've set it down from 37. Here's Lamar. He can't pull this one in. That's incomplete. Second time he hasn't been able to bring in a catchable ball. Keep an eye on that. It's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Lamar back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to be brought down back at the 34-yard line.
Lamar Jackson
moving quickly, trying to get set.
Jack Campbell. A 3-yard loss brings up third and 13.
Third and long for him here. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. Give him about 5 yards before he's stopped. Quite a distance from that line to gain. It's fourth down.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
Desperation time here. He's got his man. This is Walker. And this is going to go for a gain of 20 as that converts on fourth down.
It's a gain of 20.
Working quickly here.
And the Baltimore first down.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Jackson on the keeper. Roger McCreary on the stop.
And before the snap, the officials whistle and play dead. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Ravens trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. This is second and 6 coming up. Lamar off the play fake. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Jackson throwing here. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. He's going to get to the sideline and out. So the gain of, looks like about 23 yards. And that is good for a Baltimore first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right.
And the Russians going to win this rep. They get to him. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
Brings up second down.
Second down. Here's Lamar. And this one's misplayed and falls to the ground. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Just continuing to add to some film that's going to be a little bit hard to watch. This guy, you typically don't see completion percentage numbers like this. Very, very accurate guy. Not today. He's going to have to figure out why.
Jackson looking to throw. Has it, but the hit breaks it up. Incomplete. So a drop on second, contact assisted drop on third there. Now they're left staring to fourth down.
I can understand still trying to put something together here offensively, find some kind of confidence, because this has been rough, both on the scoreboard and the turnovers. Not the kind of offensive effort they were looking for.
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Gets everything he has under this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd and 10, so at the 28.
Malachi starts on the coverage.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. So a rare win for them in coverage there, Brock. Haven't found a lot of success stopping the pass at all game, but they finally take one away there.
One of the rare opportunities today with this group, on a contested ball, they actually knock it away.
And he's going to be taken down well short of the marker. Give him, looks like just about 3 on that completion. That brings up 4th down. The Lions ready for the punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. This one's set up for Lamar. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line. Working quickly here. Working on 2nd down. Lamar. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions stack a big return onto that pick. Look at this, they've got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here. Off to the air now. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Lions get the win on the road. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports.